Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of Embracing Your Path, Choosing a Purposeful Yes with Heartfelt Confidence. I'm your host, Dr. Mel Vandevort, and today I'm going to finish up this episode with parts 3 and 4. I went over parts 1 and 2 on Tuesday. Today I'm going to be talking about navigating midlife transitions, addressing the challenges and the opportunities faced by midlife women like us seeking their God-defined purpose. I'm going to be drawing inspiration from Psalms 139, 13 through 16, and Isaiah 40, 31. I'm going to talk about the journey from confusion to clarity and stepping fully into your purpose. Are you in a new season of your life? Are you stuck and searching for clarity so you can make a career change? Do you just need the courage to switch careers? Are you ready to follow God's plan for your career? Welcome to Choose Your Next Yes. Hi, Kindred. I'm Mel, a career transition coach, mom of grown-ups, coffee lover, and God girl. I've had a lot of big life changes, and I haven't always been clear about God's plan for me. This led to stress and anxiety and a lack of clarity and courage to make a career move. I finally started listening to God's voice to find clarity and peace and stopped being scared to make a move and achieve my career transition goals. Now, my mission is to help you learn to listen to God's voice and know when to say yes to the career you've always wanted and no to everything else. Let me show you how to clarify your purpose and find courage to pursue your personal and professional goals in your midlife and beyond. Throw down your self-doubt, dust off your dreams, Kindred. It's time to reset and refine and reclaim the woman you once aspired to be. So let's jump right into number 3, which is navigating midlife transition. Psalm 139, 13 through 16 says, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be." And Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." My love, you were knit together before anyone ever knew you here on earth. You were knit together in your mother's womb for a very specific purpose. But along with that purpose, there comes some challenges. I know that sometimes I get tired and I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't know if I'm going in the direction that God is leading me in, if I'm making the right choices, the choices that He wants me to make. But Isaiah 40:31, it really gives us that hope that if we do hope in the Lord, He will give us the strength to do what it is that He wants us to do, to follow the path that He has laid out for us. You know, we're at that age, ladies, where sometimes we just have some challenges, such as an identity crisis. We have fear of the unknown. There's these societal expectations. And anytime you get on social media, you see all of these wonderful, successful, young, beautiful girls. And I know I've got a whole lot more wrinkles right now and my hair is falling out and my skin is dry and I've got these weird eyelashes that are growing down instead of up and they bug me all the time. And of what few eyelashes that I even have, they're going in the wrong direction. And there's all of these things that make us feel less than adequate. You know, we're starting to have aches and pains and some health things, and all of these things add up, and it makes us feel like I've got so much other things to deal with, so many other things to deal with that I don't know if I can handle having a career transition at this time in my life. And then we may have people who are not supportive of our passion to do something different. And if they see us giving up a career that we've had for years, they may be questioning our motives or our thinking. And it puts even more pressure on us to stay where we are and forget about any passions or dreams that we may have now. But right now is the time for self-discovery. It is the perfect time for the next season of your life to explore those passions and to find strength and a deeper understanding for your purpose. And it may take a little bit to get there. We may have to learn some new things. We may have to take some courses. We may have to get some certifications. We may need to find a coach or a mentor who can help guide us and get us where we need to go, help us explore those purposes or passions. I had a passion to use my podcast as a long-form content method to gain coaching clients and create a course. And so I invested time and money in a podcasting course. I had personalized coaching. I got to take the course with a whole lot of other ladies who were trying to grow their podcast audience and learn more about podcasting altogether and really get clear on their purpose for their podcast and what their messaging was. And it was a great experience. Yes, it took time. It took some money, but I would never trade what I learned during that time for anything. And I have some lifelong connections, some friends that I have made, friends that I've never met in person, but they are still yet my friends. And we connect and we still help each other. Even though the course is over, the podcasting course is finished, we still connect with each other. And they are a great resource because we were all at the same point when we started. We're all still growing our podcasting. We're growing our coaching and we're learning and refining, and everything we do, we can bounce off of each other. And you may have to be a little flexible. I had to work from home on the side until I was in a position where I could walk away from my job completely. And that's okay. I was willing to put in some extra hours for a short season to make it to a season where I could rest, but I could flourish. I've really started networking and learning more things about marketing and getting my message out there. And it is so wonderful. I have like-minded people who can help me grow. I can learn from them. They're learning from me. I've really been able to refine my thinking and my growth. And I hope that I am contributing to society in some small way through this podcasting, through my coaching. I hope I am helping women just like you to step into their purpose, their God-defined purpose, to just step into it fully and go from potential to purpose. Right now, I am living my best life and I love it. I love having adult conversations with my kids, and I love working from home. I love coaching women and helping them grow. And let me tell you, there is so much transformation when you go from confusion to clarity in a career transition, when you know without a doubt that you are walking in the purpose for which God created you. And you can step fully into your God-given purpose too. Start with some self-reflection and assess your current reality. Where are you in this transformative journey toward your purpose? Reflect on your life. Reflect on your passions, your strengths, your experiences, everything that has brought you to this moment. Reflect on your spiritual gifts most of all, because those are what God gave you to fulfill your purpose. And you can do that through prayer and meditation. It can help you connect with your faith, and it can help you seek that guidance that you need from God. He will reveal things to you if you ask. And I cannot stress enough to get a mentor, get a thought partner, get someone that you can bounce ideas off and just talk things out with, because that's when I do my most growth. When I am just talking, having conversations, verbalizing the things that I want to say and listening to my own words. It helps me grow so much. Set some clear goals. Define those SMART goals. Make sure they're aligned with your God-defined purpose or where you're going for your God-defined purpose. Make sure they align with your values and your beliefs. And if you need some help on this, I can help you backward plan those goals, and we can break those down into some actionable small steps that are very palatable, steps that you can take without feeling overwhelmed, and you can see some success along the way. Embrace opportunities for some personal and professional development. Do some Bible studies. Do some devotionals. Every single morning I do my devotionals on my YouVersion app. I absolutely love them. And they help me to grow so much. I love doing Bible studies with women who I can grow spiritually with and really understand what I'm reading and what I'm learning. And like I said, I took a podcasting course because I wanted to be a better podcaster. I've taken coaching courses so I can learn how to be a better coach. I continue to grow my own skills so I can be better at what I do. God does equip you with the tools that you need, but sometimes His method of equipping you is having you take a course to be equipped. I would not be equipped to do the things that I'm doing in my podcasting if I had not taken a course to do that. So God showed me who to listen to. He led me to the coach I needed. She was the tool to help me gather more tools for my own tool belt. But none of this is going to happen unless you take action with faith. You have to be faithful in your movement forward, and you're going to have to make some purposeful choices. Don't let fear or self-doubt hold you back. Trust God. He gave you these gifts and these abilities. Now you have to trust Him to get you through the process of walking in the purpose for which He created you. This is not a short trip. This is a journey to get where you want to go. It's a continuous process of self-discovery. It's commitment and recommitment. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight." It's very easy to make purposeful choices. You have to be introspective first. Sit down and be reflective about everything that you've done, everything you know, where you've come from. And then define your core values. Identify those core values and those principles that are aligned with God. Reflect on what truly matters to you in life, both spiritually and personally. And then they're going to serve as your compass, the guide to your decision making. Set some clear intentions. Every significant decision that you face needs to have some clear intentions about how you're going to navigate your decision. Don't feel overwhelmed by the prospect of making significant changes all at once. You don't have to make a big change all at one time. You can start small, take small steps. Start with one or two very small purposeful choices in your daily life. And these can be things like doing your daily devotional. I have set timers on my phone so I can remember to pray because I am terribly bad about getting in the zone, and I forget to even drink water some days because I'm in the zone working and I forget to get up and move. I forget to pray. I forget to drink water. Those are some small things that I can intentionally change by being mindful of not doing them in the first place. So I set a timer in my phone so I can remember to pray. I created a little chart so I can mark things off during the day for my exercise. I get up and I do a certain amount of jumping jacks or push-ups or whatever I need to do at that specific time. And I set timers on my calendar to remember to do them. I'm telling you guys, it's a real struggle with this working from home. I get in the zone and I just forget to live during the day. So I have to be very intentional about that. You can even do something as small as setting boundaries around some things. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of those things that we mindlessly do all day long. And I'm guilty of it too. So I have been trying to be very intentional about only looking at that stuff when I have a certain time during the day. And I'm going to be very candid with you. It's during my bathrooming, which some days I forget to bathroom. So there you go. I don't even Facebook those days. You can implement these small steps, these purposeful choices in your life immediately. You can start today. I don't know what time it is where you're listening, but even if it's late in the day, you can intentionally do something that's very mindful before you go to bed. I just want to encourage you to choose your next yes with confidence and purpose. You can do it, ladies. Move forward. All you have to do is go from potential and step fully into your purpose. And if this show blessed you in some small way today, I ask that you please jump on over to Apple Podcasts or Apple iTunes and leave me a rating and a review. That way I know that you're listening. Give me some feedback so I know what you want to hear. And if you need help figuring out your next yes, then jump in the show notes and schedule an empowerment session with me. I would love to talk with you, and we can map out a plan to move you forward in your career transition. I can help you figure out exactly what your purpose is and help you move into that with confidence and courage. I hope today's show was a blessing to you as you continue on your path toward everything that God has in store for your life and your career. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift you up and give you peace. Bye-bye.